Here I am, pining away at a camera.
Glenn and I made a promise to each other that we would never let each other spend New Year's alone, which is kind of sad and pathetic. But
What's New Year's about anyway?
But one year we actually had a really great time, because you know, like how you like everyone has these crazy expectations about how it's going to be the most fun, best night ever. And we were like, ugh. So we went to a midnight movie.
Briar's not here to join us this year. She's got work. Every New Year's we do a thing. We like to record ourselves singing a little song together. It's nice. But yeah, it's just me this year.
After we got out of the movie, it was past midnight, so we missed all the hoopla. There was like no pressure. It was great.
She told me that fountain Coke tastes better than bottled Coke, and she was right.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Da, 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 da.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Do, 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 do.
Then there was this other New Year's Eve. It's gonna sound kind of cheesy, like it was some like sort of out of some like made up like romantic uplifting feel good, comedy, which I hate, and I'd rather stick a needle in my eye than watch. But no, it actually happened, and I don't even remember how, but we ended up that it was just the two of us, and we were ice skating on this frozen, pond or whatever. And just as we started the countdown, 10, 9, 8, it started snowing. It was really beautiful and kind of romantic, but I mean, it was just, it's just the two of us, so.
Happy New Year's. Listen, it's always take your time. It's always you'll find your place, alright? I want to be with the stars. I want to be with the greats. I want to be up there. I want to see what it's like, at the very least. Maybe have some more space for my cats,
I really empathize and feel for Cam. He's seen his siblings find it and go out and get it, and it seems that he feels like he needs to find it, but that's a horrible burden to place on someone, to presuppose that there is an it to be found.
Maybe one day. But it's been a lot of years of me saying maybe one day.
I always think that maybe he had a little bit of a crush on me, and
Is Monique an old flame? Am I an old flame?
I guess if I have to be honest, I may have had it like, I don't know, like a teeny bit of a crush on him.
Am I maybe even just the pilot light on a modest gas stove?
Just about sick and tired of saying maybe one day.
But
Why do I care, man? Then I'm shooting a scene.
Isn't this really much more where stories ought to begin and be? Because that's like everyday life. Those are the ups, the downs, the ebbs, the flows that are in the flux.
How much longer do you think we have on this thing?
I think that we're in a better place with story there.
I mean, we're like 10 or 15 scenes into this thing, man.
I think that we're going to get to that intermediate stage, when spring comes and the snow starts to melt and we see it going down the street and it might melt under a little bit and you can jump on those bits and crack them.
Nothing really changes. Even if you really, really, really wanted to.
We need to remind ourselves, as Heraclitus said, that not only can you not step in the same river twice, but that the way up is the same as the way down.
Hell, man, who the hell is Glenn?
We do need to keep going. This isn't a once more over the breach with those perfidious Albion, but we do need to keep trying. Well, taking one thing with another and sailing by and large, I'd have to say that the film's coming along. It's coming along quite well. That reminds me of a story, actually. A story that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right at the moment, but that is really, when we get down to it, the relationship between a mist and a river and a person and a quest and a tale to be told, I'm sure. We've filled the universe with the particles of his narrative arc, and now he's about to go out in them and get wet, I guess.